My name is Michael Lindley. I'm with an organization called Veterans for Peace. I also work with Venice Community Housing. I work their storage program for the unhoused people here in Venice. The program's been going on for about 6 months. It's very successful. As you see, we're inside a container, and the container's almost full.
This is really a pilot project, and what we're hoping to do is get support from the council office to be able to provide a facility that's big enough to store maybe 150 to 200 bins of personal property. That would have a significant impact on the community and would be a significant benefit to unhoused people in Venice.
When you are homeless, it's actually pretty much a full-time job. When you think about where am I going to sleep, where am I going to store my belongings, where am I going to bathe, toileting myself, that we take for granted when you think about how much you use your home for.
People that are in situations that maybe they didn't plan on being in need to have a place to put their things so that their things are safe until things turn around for them. And also it keeps them from leaving their stuff like littering the streets and stuff like that. It's really good. It's really helpful. It's definitely needed.
Presently, the LAPD does sweeps of the Venice Beach area whereby they go through and try to clean up the area. At times, these possessions were taken and merely disposed of.
Other storage facilities were not very nice to me. They'd do double standards on me, say one thing and do another. They didn't care about you as much as these people do.
We have a small cadre of very dedicated volunteers who have been there day after day, month after month, because it's what they do, and I so appreciate the people who have such big hearts.
Programs like this are beneficial to the city because we are out here communicating with the homeless, giving them something they can use. It's a program that gives these people out here a lot of confidence, you know.
And what they found is that people can make their AA appointments, they can go and take care of their tickets, they can go and get medical help, they can get counseling, they can get job training because they're not having to sit there all day long and guard their stuff. So that frees them up. So you can imagine what kind of an impact that has on the community, one, but then on the people themselves. They find their dignity again. They can go and start looking at different opportunities that are available in the community.
Well, if I had a chance to speak to the people that did this, started this, I would thank them generally for giving us this spot. I mean, most people just pass us by like, you know, we're just one of the broken, and it's important for us to come up. We need support, you know, because we're never going to get there if we don't have support. So by these people supporting us, I think it's very kind of them, and I really want to thank them very much.
Most of the clients that come here are not heavy drinkers, not drug users.
Some of the people that we serve are elderly and have back or leg or other problems.
6 years ago, I was diagnosed with hemophilia stage 2, and what I need is a bone marrow transplant. I don't even know that I'm losing my teeth because I can't feel the pain. There's no blood, there's no pain. I just end up losing them. My family won't even help me out.
Los Angeles is in a housing crisis, and our homeless population, as long as that crisis continues, is just going to keep growing. If we don't have the physical buildings to put them in, well, how are we going to make life a little bit more bearable? And a solution like the storage program allows there to be more dignity both for the client and for the community.
I'm a woman, I'm over 50 years old, and I'm living on the street. And I think that's a concern. It's, you know, it's not healthy because I have artwork and I have things that are sacred to me, and my children's keepsakes and whatever, you know, paperwork. This saves my life. I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff if it ends, to tell you the truth.
I don't want them to stop it. I want them to have this year round, because without it, I don't know what I'd do. People around here are very grateful to have a free storage facility.
What we have succeeded in doing is demonstrating to our council office that a personal property voluntary storage program would be utilized by unhoused people, that's appreciated by unhoused people, and has the potential of really being a community service that would benefit everyone.
if you really look into this program and you give us a chance, even a small chance, it's not going to cost the city very much money at all, and it's going to make a huge impact. We can cut down on the law enforcement, we can cut down on the sweeps on the boardwalk, we can use that money to do something that's constructive and really helps the people get services and get off the street, rather than just penalize them and be punitive about it and have them end up in jails and not get help.
And this is a win-win proposition for everybody. And I think you should hold us up as an example of what the spirit of Venice really is and what people can do to help their community. I think it's a minimal, humane service that we offer, and I can't imagine that anyone could object to that.